All right, Capricorn, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of May 17th through May 23rd of 2021. So energy of the week, you have cornucopia. Cornucopia is about a blossoming abundance times 1,000. So something clearly comes in that's very good. So cornucopia says wishes are fulfilled. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. Wow, that's beautiful. So Capricorn, if you're looking for a new job, this is the week. If you're looking for new love, this is the week. If you're looking to deepen a love you already have, this is the week. So that's beautiful. All right, we are going to clarify using the Numinous Astro deck. So this has something to do with your reputation. Your 10th house reputation, it says your career, responsibility, achievement, notoriety. So this is going to have something to do with work, Capricorn. Nice. All right. Next, I'm going to pull magical times, and we're going to get a message from Spirit. Clearly, a blessing coming into you, a gift coming into you. You've been wishing for this. If you've been looking for a new job, you've been looking for some time. Reputation kind of tells me that you're concerned about your reputation. This could be especially for someone who hasn't worked in a long time. I know with like Corona, COVID, there's been a lot of loss of work. People are having to change jobs, do things that they wouldn't normally do. So it could have something to do with that, Capricorn. Let's see what message we can get from Spirit. Pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. All right. Okay, so I'm getting something right away, especially right next to reputation. Capricorn, if you're letting people tell you what to do, or where to work, or you have to be a certain person, like you have to work at a certain place to look a certain way, that type of thing. I feel like this week you're fixing to figure out that this is your own decisions. This is your life, and there's really nobody that has this decision but you. All right, Capricorn, we're going to pull from Rider-Waite for our main spread. Let's see what challenges or obstacles are in your way. As you're on this journey, I feel like you're trying to find a way to advance your career. Something like that is what I'm thinking. But if you're looking for a job, I feel like you're just trying to find one that you could consider a career and not necessarily a job. But I'm feeling like you have a lot of people giving you their opinion. And Spirit is definitely saying that this is your journey. This is your decision. Yep. Alright, so 7 of Cups is about your choices, your decisions. Lesson already learned that can help you. You have the Page of Pentacles. Outcome, 3 of Swords. Alright. Okay, so 7 of Cups is easy. It just tells me that you have a lot of choices and you're having a hard time picking one. You're having a hard time making a choice, Capricorn. So you can see like the clouds are all covered, the cups, and some of the cups have jewels, some of the cups have a victory, but there's dragons and snakes, and they're really hard to see. So I feel like this card is just confirming that you're having a hard time making a choice about a job, about a career, about something that you feel kind of like says who you are. And then a lesson you've already learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle, you have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is young, someone that doesn't fully understand something. Pentacles are about jobs, careers, worth, money, material things. So pages are immature. They don't make decisions very well. To me, this is like, if this is about work, this is like someone who calls out of work. This is someone who comes in late. Someone who like you find hiding and not doing their job, something like that. And this is in your lessons already learned. So if I feel like you already know that when you go in to start a new job or a new career, you already understand like this isn't the energy you want to have. You want to have a little bit stronger work ethic than the Page of Pentacles. And then for your outcome, you have the Three of Swords. So this Three of Swords tells me that you're suffering from some sort of heartbreak. And it's possible that this new job or this new career that's coming in is going to heal this heartbreak. I feel like it's possible that, especially with reputation out here, that like you're losing sight of your worth, and that's what's causing this heartbreak. And I feel like if you could just find a clear decision, make a good choice, something like that, I feel like you would be able to heal this heartbreak. Alright, we are going to clarify, and we're going to use the Witch's Tarot to clarify. I normally just use one clarifier, but with this deck, these cards just fly out. So I've just been letting however many need to come out. So for the Seven of Cups, this decision you have to make, or these choices that you have. Nine of Cups. It's about something you're wishing for, which we know because you have the wishes granted for energy of the week. I just want to say Nine of Cups is also about a wish being granted. A divine wish being granted. Like Spirit steps in to help you with this. King of Wands. Alright, so King of Wands is someone who is very... Well, kings take action. They rule, they lead. So to go from a page to a king, I think is what it's saying. To go from someone who maybe didn't have a full understanding of what it takes to get these pentacles to someone who takes action, isn't fearful, is a leader, proud leader, something like that. And I think what's in your lessons already learned, because you know that this is what it takes to be able to get this wish granted, to be able to start this career. Alright, Capricorn, for the Three of Swords, the Sun. So that is what you're healing. The Sun is about happiness, joy. So clearly, I feel like you've just lost a sense of your worth. Which is weird because Aries, I just did one for Aries, and Aries had kind of like the same situation, but yours is more based on a career situation. And I'm feeling like you are having a hard time either choosing a career path or choosing a job on your own. I'm feeling like several people are involved in your choices, and that's why reputation is here. That's one of the reasons it's here. But I'm feeling like also you're kind of, this could just be telling you, especially with wishes fulfilled, you could just, maybe you need to just ask for guidance. No. It says only you can choose your path. So that's definitely a big statement there. Only you can choose. Only you can choose. And I'm feeling like you're wishing for help. Like you're wishing for divine, something to be granted. And it's saying only you can do this. But when you do this, I feel like you're going to heal this heartbreak of a loss of your worth, or feeling like you're not worthy, something like that, because you have the Sun coming out. And I'm feeling like this is healing, and it's bringing you like joy and happiness. Let's see if we can get some guidance. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you have these choices here. You're having difficulty choosing. The page tells me you're not sure what to choose. You don't understand. You're not sure what's happening. It's causing you to feel like you're losing something, like you're a loss of your worth. But I'm feeling like as soon as you can start taking action, like the page is young, doesn't take much action, doesn't do very much, doesn't put a lot of effort in. The king is like, I'm putting all the effort in, 110%. I feel like that's what it's going to take, because it's in your lessons already learned. That's what's going to bring like this divine wish will be granted, which would be, of course, you finding a career that you enjoy. And that would heal, of course, this broken heart or this feeling of loss, like you've lost some sense of your worth. Alright, Capricorn, let's do guidance. Change. So change is clearly needed. This card, I always notice like she's kicking herself, like she's going to catapult off this moon. So I'm feeling like something has happened to you, Capricorn, and you needed to use that, the loss or the feeling of like a heartbreak, something hurt. You need to use that to give yourself the momentum to catapult into this change. Extremes, the hot moon. Extremes, the hot moon, and you do have 34 and 35 here. I do see some 3s. Of course, the 11 on the cornucopia, so 10, 11. So clearly growth and progression here. But extremes says to kind of like keep your temper under control. Don't do anything drastic. I do want to mention you have 2 full moons here, and we do have the full moon coming next week. It's the super moon. So emotions can really be running high in that super moon as well. Alright, we're going to end it with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I don't feel like it's necessarily a very emotional week. I think it's just more of a confusing week. You're not sure where to go. But I think as soon as you start to take some sort of leadership, or you start to like take more of like a king approach instead of a page, young and inexperienced approach, I feel like that's when things are going to start to change. I feel like that's when you're going to feel like you're able to pick your own path. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And that's going to come out. And that's going to have something to do with that reputation there. Communication is key. It's the new moon in Gemini. And you are good enough. It's the full moon in Virgo. So Capricorn, I do very much feel like someone has lost a sense of their worth. It's possible that like they were prideful. And maybe like something has changed like career-wise, and that's causing a lot of situation. But understand you're good enough, Capricorn. Whatever you're experiencing, you're not the only one that's experiencing this. There are other people that are experiencing this, especially if this has something to do with your worth or your pinnacles, like your money, your career, that type of thing. Hey, Capricorn, I think I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.